Hey there guys, it's the Camel again and welcome to episode 4 already of the Clean Canyon Let's Play. And we are still building on our little arrival area, which has been voted on Twitter. As a little reminder, we are still in the live session of Twitch, and this is why I'm going to go into the Twitch mode again. So that means I'm going to interact with the chat as well, but I try to kind of explain what's going on because you guys effectively can't see anything else than just the game and me, and here can listen to me, and that's it, and also hear a little bit of the music. But yeah, so guys in the chat are still with us, so we still have a nice interaction. And if you want to join, as a reminder again, it's every Monday. And there is somebody following, which is a skinny penis. Sorry I have to say that, but it's his name, I can't do it. Thank you for following. And people are going crazy because I said I want to interact with them. Yeah, hashtag you got it. Alright, let's do some scenery first before we then make some fences around here to finish off this little monorail station, which would be realistically the train station then. So, wow, that's pretty loud. Placing stones, is that loud? I didn't even know. Wait. It's sounding as if somebody is shooting. I never even noticed that. Damn. Alright. So we might also use like this stony texture as well. And make also some planters out of it so that it looks like a little bit more planned than just, you know, just slapping stones in without a plan is always looking kind of, you know, fake, because then it doesn't make not that much sense at all. So let's try to squeeze those in a kind of realistic way, if that makes any sense for the station. But yeah. By the way, I like how those stones work, like those nice what are those? Like the desert stones? How are they called? Like desert rock. Okay, those are the desert rocks. Okay, fine. Yeah, Ruby says it's live interaction with a kind of nice smiley going. Red stones are amazing. Chat is also supporting me in this opinion. That's fine. So let's see if we can use some smaller ones as well. I mean, this is now really important, and I already see. Okay, I might use those reds over there, but I'm not too sure if I use them over here as well, because no, I'm not too happy with this, I have to say. Maybe we just keep it over here without them and just make a little bit of a plan. Yeah, that's way better. Let's keep it without them and just use those again over here. I think that's the better idea. And maybe I shouldn't use the same one too repetitively. That would also help to make it not seem to be planned too much. Wow, that's a big one. Let's use it. So, Epedemic, you might be able to recover the playlist, he says. Oh, that's a nice one. That would be pretty nice. I mean, at least those are most likely your songs here, not just yours, but from the last session with all of the guys in, and that would be pretty decent if we can recover it, because you all put some effort to make it like how it was, and it would be a shame if that would be away. So let's use this one, and then we can use the smaller one again. You can, oh, that's cool. That's pretty good. Yeah, the pass is connected to the bus station. So, oh wait, maybe you are right. Maybe it isn't. Holy shit, it isn't. Okay, guys, before this episode, I tested something, and now, as somebody is pointing out, okay, we will test this after the episode, guys, and I will quickly explain what happened for you guys on YouTube. I wanted to test if this station is outside the entire park area, because the park area just starts after the entrance. And I wanted to test if this is used still if the park is closed, so if people are going over here. And so I tested this, and I didn't remember that I haven't even connected the path, so people couldn't even go there even if they wanted. So I definitely have to test this, but we will do this after the episode, because I don't want to bother you guys now with this test, because we want to move forward. Okay, so let's see that we can now use some other rocks as well to create a little planter area. Wait. And also make this corner a little bit sharp. And use this one as well. Oh wait, no, this one might be too big then. Like this is fine. And this as well, and now we might just use those smaller ones. That's just fine. And now let's just end this in a little bit like this, so that we actually have some rocks going on over here, but not too many, because otherwise it looks kind of fake again, and I don't want to look it fake. So yeah, that should be it. So now let's go into the foliage stuff. Wait, I need this one. I like, by the way, the sounds of the monorail. They are epic. They're really like a train station, a modern train station sounds like. That's pretty cool. So we definitely have to slap in some road signs every now and then as well, because we definitely need to use some road signs over here. So let's also use those a little bit. So that's just fine. And I can finally use those. I wanted to use those in so many areas, but apart from the Japanese area, I didn't find any suitable position for them. But in this area we can definitely use them. That's cool. The music is back, Epedemic says. That's cool. That's cool. We recovered our song list, playlist. That's cool. So let's throw in a little bit of this as well. And we might just have a little bit in front of here. Wait, I just want to move this tiny little bit, yeah, lower. There we go. And I want to change the song because it's annoying me. There we go. Next song, please. Okay. We definitely need a border over here. I don't know if we should use the border tool for the roads. I think that might be clever to get the curb in. It looks way better on roads than... Yeah, we definitely need to do this. Even though it's a little bit bad. No, it isn't. It's not. That's perfect. Cool. So let's definitely keep this one. Yeah, that looks already way better. I mean, in this case, it does really help to improve this area. So now we need some more trees. I don't want to fill in too much of stuff in here because it, as I said, it's clean valley, and a clean valley effectively doesn't need to have too much stuff. So I would still need to use those because I like them much, and the smaller one as well. And also these trees are nice, so let's use also the smaller one for maybe over here. And this one is also a nice gap filler we could use and use it as a smaller one for this and this planter. Cool. So next up would be a little bit, you know, greenery still. I like to make this in a little bit like this, and so we need some more greenery over here. And also slap in something over here and maybe mix it a little bit like this, and we should be good to go then. Alright guys, what do you think of this station? I think that's nice already. So we have now the arrival area kind of done. We just need to make some more terrain work. So also like to do it a little bit over here like this, because that would be the road leading to the park, so there would be actually a little bit more greenery going on, but just blend it in tiny little bit to not make it seem too much green, because it's a hot area, right? So just blend it in a little bit. So there we go. I think I want to make a fountain over here. How much minutes do we have left in this? Oh, we still have 20 minutes left in this episode, so that should be fine. Alright, so people are still talking about how Epedemic was able to recover the playlist, which is a very good thing, I have to say. We might also have then a little sign over here. We definitely... Oh, wait, before we go on, I want to make one thing. Wait, there we go. It has to be over here. Definitely has to be over here. It simply has to be over here. So, where is the... Wait. There we go. I mean, I think if we would have statistics, which pieces have been used the most, I think this piece would be one of my hero pieces. I'm very sure about this. So let's make this... No, I want to make this blackish. Yeah. There we go. There we go, and now I need a screen. I need a screen, guys, because screens are important. Is it the 2 meter one, or is it even the 4 meter one? Yep, it is the 4 meter one. Because this will be then our... Let's see how... maybe it's... No, it's still the 4 meter one. I have to make the file then suiting. Okay, because this will be the screen to show which times the trains are arriving. And now we just, all we have to do is to make this top part over here. There we go. A very simple, clean one, as said, so that we will do this. And as I said, we will look into realism. We need also some realistic stuff at the back of it. Because those screens, and we have to do the same with... maybe we use this first, but not as a aircon, but we will blend it with something else. Get the light in over here, and... Where's that piece? This lamp over here as well. Wait, it is going... No, I don't need this one. I need... There we go. This piece and this piece, and I guess I can recolor both into... Yeah, that's cool. Let's call it black. That's I guess the best thing to do. And I need signs. There we go. This is pretty much the one. Is this... no, I need this one. So... Wait. And... we could just use it over here. And the cable is gonna connect to this thing, so we just make sure that this blends in. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's move it in like this. So BDDM says make a crosswalk, and I'm definitely gonna make this, man. Okay, this is going to blend out then. Yes, alright, so I don't like the flickering of it, so we need to make this and this. Alright, so now we need to go into the cable tab, which is not actually the cable tab, what you guys know what I mean. Okay, so cable, let's tilt it slightly so that it's gonna connect to this one. There we go. Oh wow, it has to be even more tilt. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we do have the cable aligned there. That's pretty nice. We do have those over there as well. So let's slap in a cable to the back side of it because it just needs a cable. So if we move this in, oh, it seems to, wow. I mean, that was not intentional, but it just looks amazingly as if it would be intentional. Let's do this one as a flat one. Wait, where is the... I can't see it. Where's the top part of it though? Oh, it's way above. Okay, there we go. Cool. So now also cables connected. That's pretty nice, and yeah, I like it. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, cool. By the way, is this moving inside? Yeah, okay, alright, I got it. Yeah, Merum YouTube has been muted because he was using caps lock too excessively. I think he's not the first one. Peter Maniac asked if he was the first one to be muted. No, I don't think so. I mean somebody else has been muted as well today already. But I'm not sure. But I think I saw it. Yeah, guys, that's what happens if you know, never bitch with my MooBot. So let's do it like this, and later on we will cave this out so that it doesn't look that stupid. But anyway, so the next thing we are going to do, and those people seem to be stuck. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, never mind. Is the park closed? Maybe now the park is closed, then they may just go. Anyways. So, Leon VH is going to sleep now. Then have a good night, man, and see you next time. Really appreciate that you've been here, man. So, that's cool. So let's now do a few things about this roundabout before we go actually in over there. Because I wanted to make that fountain, I already forgot about this, but actually we are back. So, first of all, let's take my very beloved little wooden post. Over here. Never mind. Go back into the scenery. Peter Maniac. Stop it, please. Peter Maniac still has some problems on his backside of his body. Not gonna go too much into detail over here, but for those of you who have been with us from the first episode, they probably know what I'm talking about. Mate, you should eat less chili con carne. You definitely should eat less of it. There we go. Is this big enough? This is not big enough. This is big enough, maybe, but it's not big enough. There are some genuine... Oh yeah, there we go. This one or maybe this one. I like this one most. I mean, I will cover up the outer ring anyways. So... Oh yeah, I've got an idea. So maybe that works. Alright, we might just... I think it looks best over here, so let's do it. Alrighty, okay, maybe just a tiny little bit to the left hand side. There we go. Okay, cool. So now clean. Can we... I think we could do this. Let's see if that works. I like this piece very much. I can't tell this often enough, but I pretty much love this piece. And maybe we can create a little bit of a roundish piece in this, you know, with this kind of wooden texture to it, because I simply love the wooden texture of it, and I think it might be a cool idea to do it. So let's just do it. And then we create just a tiny little bit of a you know, just very simple fountain over here. Oh, I mean, that was not good. Let's try to make it better. There we go. The music sounds a little bit like Subway Surfers, I guess. I don't know if you guys know Subway Surfers. It's like a smartphone game. I used to play quite a lot when I haven't had any other games on my phone, so I was playing that game like hell. But yeah. People are agreeing in the chat that this planter is pretty good. So Ruby as well seems to like it. And people are also seem to like my message I prepared for my MooBot, because my MooBot every now and then just calls people and tells them to have fun and chill in the stream. But MooBot is not the best friend of everybody in the stream, because like it's always going to block people using too much caps lock. And since my people on Twitch seem to like caps lock quite a lot, you can imagine that they are not best friends. Peter Maniac says he still has got Subway Surfers on his phone, so it seems to be pretty well known then. Wait, I want just to deselect. Okay, I might just do it like this and this. Alright, there we go. Hopefully it's gonna work. Let's see if we can make this. Oh wait, we can even... I think we have to keep off the angle snap and see if we are able to bring this in. A tiny little bit more like this. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we are talking. Yes. Is this... It's even more than the middle of it, right? So we might just select... Wait. Probably something like that. So let's see. Oh, we have to turn around it a tiny little bit. Oh wait, it was even too much. So let's see. Wait, one less. Say like this. That should work now. And people are trying to stress out my MooBot even more now. And yeah, MooBot still doesn't come. It doesn't understand your fun, guys. It just, you know, don't mess with MooBot. Okay, so that's actually... There was some German in this a little phrase over there. Okay. So since those are too much already, I could just get rid of this one and make this one as the perfect segue, like this. There we go. Cool. So we have this little simple planter over here. And what I actually like to have then is a kind of concrete sign somewhat over here. Do we have some concrete? I still am to fence, but is there anything concrete? No. Stone. Oh, it's just this one. Alright, so never mind. We will just first of all have to look into how the fountain then looks in general. So can we recolor the ice cream? No, we can't. I thought so. Might be. But we can... Oh, this is the bin. But I need the normal... Wait, tires. I guess... No, it's not called tires. Is it wheel? Wait. Stack of... Oh, I just... Okay. I should have just typed this correctly in. Alright, so if I remember correctly, they kind of look pretty nice in simply whitish shape, so... I thought that could be a modern... No, actually not. That was just an idea. So, Peter Manic says, oh my god, a pink ice cream would be amazing. Well, it doesn't matter, an ice cream in general would be amazing right now. I really would like an ice cream right now. The bigger one? Yes. I definitely want to create something with the bigger one. Or is it even the big one? Oh no, this is the big one. Okay, cool. Wait, are we not in the building? So, yeah, now we are in the building. Cool. So, we might just try to see what happens. What happens if we turn this around? Like this. I don't know what this is turning out into, but I guess I might like it then. Oh, it's actually absolutely not the middle of it, but we will then center it later on. So let's see that we can make this one. Wait, 1, 2. I love the sound, by the way, the kind of clinky little. I don't know how it's called, but the sound what it does when you just place it. All right. Pete for Life Gaming has changed his chat color into pink, and wow, this already looks like the fountain, but it shouldn't. Wait, why did I actually? I mean, okay, I don't see any reason why I should have selected the water then, but well, never mind. Okay, maybe this looks better if we do it grayish as well, or grayish in general. Like, no. Maybe like this? I don't know. Yeah, I guess we can work with that. Okay, cool. So, if I remember correctly, we can also recolor those, but I don't know if that looks nicely though, if I make them all black. Yeah, it could add a modern look to it, so this will be just a test, guys. Yeah, alright, so what we need now is something concrete in the middle, because I still don't like exactly how this looks in the middle of it, because it still needs some iron stuff to it. Maybe we can do the main shape out of it then, like kind of a statue or something, like a little bit like modern art or whatsoever. I don't know if that works, but so if we just, or maybe we can use this down here as well and then connect those. Wait a second, that could be an idea. What about this one? So if we use this one then as kind of, I'm messing around with pieces just a little bit, guys. I don't know if that will be good in the end, but I still feel that we might just get rid of this stuff in the middle, because I like this way better. Okay. Can I just get rid of it by redoing it? Yes, I can. Now let's, oh wait, we are actually, let's get rid of it. So, back again with this one. I wasn't just happy with it, sorry. So we might just use this, and now those pieces to create a kind of modern looking, you know, fountain, if that makes any sense. Whoa, BDDM, that reminds me of this. Oh, I can't watch links right now, but I'm pretty sure you you sent just a nice link from a modern statue, by the way. If you do so. Still people are complaining about Moobot in my chat. Moobot is, I love him. So actually I want to move that in like this. Okay, we might just want to have this glued into this then, and maybe another one like this. Okay. Yeah, I have to say I like this way more than I liked the one before, so now we finish this off with some random railings in on the sides of it. I still don't like the golden ring, but I have an idea about this one. So maybe we're going to change the golden ring as well. A big R. Well, actually, this is a clean canyon, so maybe a big C would make sense then. Or 2 C's. But I'm looking into making the sign of the park over here then, like on, and obviously somewhere over there as well, because this is just the, you know, entrance area or the arrival areas, so to say. But yeah, so let's first of all, because we are now kind of finished with this episode, do the last thing I wanted to do, and this is basically, hopefully, yeah, that should be fine. To get rid of this golden ring, I just wanted to use this piece over here. Yes, that should work. And then we make this now also like a little brighter grayish tone. That should be it. Yes. I kind of like how this turned out. So now let's make some nice fountains in it, and this then should be it for this episode. Where are the special effects? There we go. Water is over here. So we need the small one. First of all, in the middle of it, we can just glue it in here. Let's see, how big is this actually? Wait. Small? Medium? Holy moly. Well, never mind. This is... yeah. That's the size I'm talking about, guys. Holy shit, I didn't remember they are so big. Anyways. So, the smaller one might then be in... I just want to make it over here so that we can sink it in a little bit, because this might look better then. Okay, we have to do it with okay, this one, and we still have to see that it would go realistically inside the fountain, so let's do it that way, and a little bit over here, so let's move it in. There we go. Oh, actually, I might want to have... I got an idea. Okay, let's see if we could then do this. Wait. Okay, that does make sense. And now we just need to look and put it in so that we can actually see it. Yeah, there we go. And BDDM does need to go now too, so have a nice evening then, and nice for being here. Thank you, man, and also have a nice evening, and yeah, go and help your parents. This is pretty important. So I want to have this little water splashy thing going on. Wait, I might just take the small one. There we go. And the other one... oh, we can actually use the... maybe the bigger one even. Not really. We might use the smaller one then. Okay, so... okay, this is then the smaller one. I think that's already enough. I mean, I don't want to have too much going on over there, but yeah. So let's see if we can just throw in some last foliage to end this episode. At least kind of finished in this area, and I think then we should be good to go in the next couple of episodes to start something new, guys. I'm pretty happy that the first episode, or like the first recording session and the first Twitch session turned out that successful. Honestly, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting. Anyways, so let's see. I hope that doesn't block the view too much. No, it doesn't. So we can throw in some rocks to make the transition a little bit more nice. Okay, so let's see. There we go. Some bigger ones as well. Cool, and maybe we use those rocks now as the borderline of this, because I kind of wanted to have one like this, and maybe turn this around. Okay, so I mean, realistically, no people would ever go over here because it's you know, it's just dead end of the park. There is nothing going on, but for now it seems to be good. We need some, you know what, we just throw in some simple traffic lights because they are missing right now. We are also missing the stripes on the street, like everything, the street markings in general are missing. But yeah. Wait, I have the feeling they are floating. No, they're not. Okay. Cool, but let's move it over. So Epedemic says, a lot of new followers again on this Twitch. Yes, again, that's crazy, and I hope we can keep it up because that's really fun. It's also really fun. I mean, we dropped down to 25 viewers, 23 at the moment, but that's just fine. And I was really enjoying in the meantime when we were about 45 people. That was pretty cool. The chat was really alive. I could just lurk a little bit into the chat and see what you guys are talking about and keep the, you know, keep the let's play alive. I think that helps a lot because otherwise it would be pretty boring because I need to force myself to talk the whole time about stuff in the game. And yeah, here I'm placing a lantern and here I'm placing this and this and this, you know. So that makes things a lot more easy if I can just grab the stuff you are talking about either way and then just, you know, try to make this part of the let's play experience. So I think that is really a good thing to do and to maybe focus a little bit more in the future. So honestly guys, I am pretty happy with the arrival area so far. I didn't thought actually, maybe we, okay, you know what, one last thing. Yeah, there we go. So those might be kind of nice to slap in, and again a little bit not too straight, just a little tiny little bit in like this, and maybe some smaller ones again. So there we go. So this is the arrival area of Clean Valley, and let's quickly just turn off the look at this. I'm pretty happy with what we did in this recording session today. Yes, I have to say I am pretty happy. So we might just make you know, some parking areas over here. That would be pretty nice to make parking areas for the bus over here. So that makes sense. I mean, the bus can stay over here, but maybe we can just, you know, but yeah, so the arrival area is kind of nice, I guess. Alright guys, so that should be it. That should be already the end of the 4th episode. Pretty happy with how that turned out so far. I hope you too, so please drop down into the comments whatever you like and what you think about this series. And now it's time to get a voting again. So what should we do next? Should we do a little bit more of like the backstage area, like really like the supply area, which would be then over here, like really we could connect this one through a tunnel towards over here and make a little bit of a backstage area over here, and you know, just try to blend it away from the actual entrance. Or should we then go and start with the entrance immediately, because like we need to make an entrance sometimes? That would be nice, I guess. Or should we do some general gardening stuff over here to kind of blend the entire area in? So just tell me guys, what do you think is the best thing to do so far? But until the next episode, stay cool guys, and see you then. Bye bye.